Oh.
I gotta spend a 500,000 rubles. I think
So
we're
is it,
gonna go with this.
is the gear trickling in?
Yeah, I got a lot of money nowadays. You know, I was thinking, Mark, you should open your game up, claim your stuff, and give it to me. You get one of these boxes right here. And you get a bunch of guns and stuff, too. And money, all kinds of shit.
No, yeah, just give you a little boost. Consider it a loan to get you started.
Well, I was thinking it would be awesome because you can reset your profile every 2 weeks. And since you don't play, that's like an eye case and key bar every 2 weeks for me, guaranteed.
Oh, nice.
If we can escape with it, or I can get out with it, rather. But I got plans to make that happen, so it's not really...
I mean, and we can do it, right? We can do the exchange, right? At the...
Yeah, right at the
I
start.
see, yeah.
But I still have to get out, but the point would be more like, you have to come with me if you want to get out of here. Because, like, as soon as it starts, you would throw down your backpack and I would pick it up, and then we would just go.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would just be a beeline to the exit. Or plan B, you know, hide. And...
Nah, we could just play it by ear, but then, yeah, it would be like, you could be the Mr. President, and I could, if I die, it doesn't matter.
It kind of like that, but more along the lines of, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you want to live, come with me. So I've been collecting tape since the thing started because I wanted to buy one of these, and I only have 19 out of 20. Isn't that frustrating? All this tape, and I just need one more. Just fucking one more.
Go get you one tape.
Yeah, I got a bunch of space. That's what that was more about. It's reclaiming my lost space. I killed a guy that had his expensive starter AK. He took it out, and I just gave him the get on the floor. You're under arrest, take a nap. So as you can see, there's 2 of them right here, but I stole the thing off of this one for a quest.
Nice, so those like your best guns right now?
No, I have a few M4s and a Ford armor.
M4s are better than AKs.
Well, technically speaking, these are 7.62 AKs, so I think the M4 round technically does do more damage because the bullet, it fires a better bullet. It's going faster. It has more penetration. Right. But in terms of like cost to efficiency, I would say the best gun is probably the AKM, which I'm gonna show you in a second. I'm just trying to get my OCD out of it. Right? No, that's the AKS that you're thinking of. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so these are all the rifles that Purport sells to me. I only have them level 3. This is the AKS-74UN, which is basically the upgraded version of this, which is the AKS-74U.
Right.
This is your basic. Cost to shot, this AK, the 74N, is very good. As you can see, there's multiple different variants. But you'll notice here that it costs 35k. 35.97. This AK right here is 34. So this is the cheapest full-bodied AK that they'll sell you, other than this one here, which is this one's Garbo. You can't make it work. Well, I mean you can make it work, but spend a little bit extra, because this is a 5.45 by 39 caliber. This one up here is a 7.62. So at the lower level, when you don't have access to all the amazing penetration ammo that becomes available to 5.45, which kind of, you know, balances it out, the basic 7.62 rounds out of this AK will destroy people. And then keep in mind, I can run a 40 round magazine right here for that 7.62, or a 45 for the 5.45. Right? Which makes this AK, this is my favorite AK, and it's also the one that's been around the longest. All of these other AKs, most of them except for the black, which is just, these are the same, just with different attachments. Like this is a different magazine, a different front grip. And then, for example, the AKM-S, the S means it's got like a foldable stock.
Right.
And this one's got like an S foldable stock. The M means the stock will fold. These AK-105s are just the same things, except they have slightly different statistics. If you look at the...
Does the foldable stock mean it takes up less room in your backpack too?
Yeah,
I guess obviously.
If you fold it up, it loses 2 slots off of the end where the stock would be. Right here you can see with this gun right here. Alright, so like this right here is an AK-74M, and then when I unfold it, it becomes one longer. Right, if I put the handguard back on here, now it's starting to look like an AK. Fold it out.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Take the handguard off, shrink it back down, stack it back in. Same thing with SMGs like this. It can be folded and tucked and stored. I could even go through and take the pistol off and these two off, but the magazine is worth 2 and the pistol grip is worth 1. So it's the same slots no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure everything's insured because of this new glitch that things aren't insured when they are. Alright.
So you rolling with a shotgun?
Probably. Hey, that had a Bitcoin. Modifying M4. Okay, they want a suppressed M4 with a 60 round mag, ergonomics above 64, and a recoil sum of less than 300, and unload it. Oh, and they want it to have a 6 sight too. It's gotta have 800 or beyond. Oh, finally, I've been waiting to get one of these. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right? 300k well spent.
Yeah, nice.
Reclaiming my space is so important. But yeah, I do a lot of this in this game. I sit here and just fucking sort. I feel like I'm playing Tetris too, because in my head I'm playing dun 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 dun. That's going constantly. Alright, I think it's about time for a run. Alright, where do you want to see, Mark? Your call. I'll let you look at the map.
Dude, I want you to do your mission that you're trying to do.
I have missions everywhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll just go whichever one you want to do the most.
Alright, I'll be a shoreline boy for one. I'll just go from top to bottom. Because the one I've been trying to do has been very frustrating. I'm doing one where you gotta find a USB drive, and everybody, as soon as they get to this quest, they realize, oh my god, the USB drive. They forget about everything else that's been going on in the game, and there's people that are just running USB runs constantly. Dinkman, why are they running USB runs? Because a USB drive is worth 1,000,000 rubles. USB drives are worth as much as weapon cases right now. They were 800k rubles. USB drives are worth 1,000,000. Oh, that reminds me though, seriously. I do want your eye case and stuff. I really do actually want that, so if we can make that happen tonight, that would be sick.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Later.
Because I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, dude. I don't know exactly what your character gets, but I think it's the same stuff I get because you bought it at the same time. 99.99% sure of that. Oh, by the way, I never asked you, how does this stream look?
Oh, good. Yeah, stream looks good. I mean, I was watching you sort stuff and things. Damn, my other monitor's not working.
I want to know why sometimes my other monitor, I used to throw things from like the top left corner of my screen to the bottom right corner of my other screen. And one day, just magically, I didn't update, no drivers, nothing, computer didn't even change nothing. All of a sudden, it's just detached. It won't throw. That shit tilts me hard. Ugh, that was some nasty lag just now in the game. Yeah, it's hard to be critical of the stream because without a capture card, it doesn't smooth it out. You're just looking at my screen, so when there's like a lag, you see the lag. But I was watching this guy's video and he was like, oh, my capture card's gonna smooth it out. You guys aren't even gonna see it. Wow, look at this. This is bullshit. And I was thinking to myself, what are you talking about? That's amazing. The capture card streams out, it filters the lag so that the viewers don't see the lag even if you see it. Wow, that's nuts. I want that. And he was like talking shit about it. I was like, what? You what? Oh, there's my boy right there. That's the guy we're after. Watch this. Come on, buddy. I shot the shit out of that guy. He had to run, hide, and heal. Not really interested in killing nakeds. I just don't want him getting my stuff that I'm getting over here. If he would have came this way, I would have got him, so. I opened that up one time and there was a DVL sniper rifle in there on top of a 153 shotgun. It like bugged out there right on top of each other. I was like, oh! Okay then! I'm not collecting tape anymore. Gotta remind myself, stop picking up tape. What was in 306, buddy?
Poor guy.
Ooh, I'm the poor guy. That guy had an M4 and a fast MT.
Oh my god.
It's alright. I already checked the room.
I just saw that.
I'm surprised he looked straight up right there.
I think your jump made noise.
Oh, I know that the jump made lots of noise. It's just, I'm surprised that he would look straight up right there. The sounds in this game aren't exactly perfect. When you hear that, you know, looking right there is not necessarily the first place you would want to look. It's not very safe. It's not like it's a sure thing. Like, whoa. If he would have gave me like 2 seconds more, he probably would have died. I think it was a good play on his part.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we got into the room we wanted. No good drops, so whatever. Oh, I should do a day where I just camp shoreline. There's a certain quest that you have to run out to an island to do. And you have to take a sniper rifle out there. Lots of people take an extra buddy, and they either try to rush it or they wait till the end. And if I get the right spawn, I'll go from the other side and just it's like right next to the exit for me, and I can just wait for people to line up to go out onto this boat. It's a one-way hallway. It's like a hallway kind of, but it's like the side of a boat, but they can't go left, they can't go right. I'm calling it a hallway. Long single shot. It's like 200 feet. If they even turn and go down this little thing, they're fucked. And I can hit those shots from 5, 6, maybe even 100 meters or 1,000 meters. I mean, and it's pretty dumb because if they take the sniper rifle out there, it's not like they have it geared up to shoot it. They're taking it out there to leave it, so they don't have ammo for it. There's no scope on it. And I just sit and wait, and every time you kill a guy, it's 50k. They had to nerf the cost of it because it used to be like 120, 130 for the rifle. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
And we get to that point, they just stop because anybody who does what they're doing, you just go sit there and you wait. That's why when we played this map, I would be like, nope, I ain't going anywhere near that area. You crazy? You go. Some people let you walk across, clear it, loot it, and then when you come back, blop right when you get to the exit. I'm not cool with that stuff.
Yeah, that would trigger me.
So I just got a glitch and fixed it. Did you notice that? My gun wouldn't load manually. I pressed R to reload it, wouldn't do anything. I dropped a round into the chamber and forced the game to chamber a round, and when it chambered the round, it chambered it, discarded the round it chambered, and then reloaded the rifle. It's a win in my book.
I mean, that's how you would clear a malfunction in real life.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't know about clearing malfunctions as well.
Yeah, they call it like the tap rack and assess. Like you tap the magazine, you rack the you rack the slide, which discards whatever round was in your chamber and loads a fresh round. And then you like put your weapon back on target.
I think I've heard that, like tap slack rack or something like that.
Well, tap rack bang is what they used to say, which means like if you're like clicking through your magazine and your gun doesn't shoot when it should, you have rounds, you just smack your magazine, rack the slide, and then keep shooting. But like they changed it to tap rack assess, where you tap, rack your slide, and then see if you need to keep shooting. Like you have to add that into your.
Yeah, I can see how that would change, because like World War II, start just like tap, rack, bang, go ahead, hurry up, let's go. Modern day guys are like, okay, now you need to assess your fucking rifle to make sure it's properly orientated. Oh my god. I just got one-tapped by a bot. And I think we might have even traded on each other.
Ooh, it looked like it. It looked like you had that.
He hit me first. He hit me in the head. Or in the chest, I mean. One chest shot, I was dead. I didn't even know scabs spawned up there. Like, truth be told, I have never been there. And, like, I didn't know there's scabs were there. So imagine me coming around the corner and hearing Lilia. Actually, I think it's better not to do that. Oh, did I tell you about the scavs right now?
No.
Okay, so like people were complaining that the scavs were too good. That they're just fucking destroying everybody. So they turned the scavs up a little bit to make people shut the fuck up. And then people just went off.
No shit.
People were like, fuck this! The scavs are so hard! Another patch comes out. They're even harder! Nobody's saying shit. I had a scav do a 180 prone move on me. I swear I saw it in a John Wick movie. He did like a 180
I'm surprised
dive.
that's not more popular in this game. The dolphin dive. I mean, because I mean, it seems like it would be effective, but it's like a commit. It's like a, you know.
Yeah, if you dolphin dove in this game, you would die. People do it a lot when they get shot at. They just prone basically. But the problem is that your head is now easy target. When you go prone, your head is next. It's almost better to stay standing. Or actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It is better. Okay then. I can't select anything in my inventory. I can right click it, I can't left click it. I feel like this game is going backwards. Every time they add something, the game gets broken. I'm sure that's just like the procedure, but like every single time they add something, it breaks something. And it takes like a month to figure out what's broken. I'm sure it just has to do with like they added more code, so now other lines of code that are like reference this line don't work anymore. It's gotta be something like that. I'm not no expert. I know you're probably what would be considered an expert, but I am fed up with this shit not working right.
Yeah, man, that sucks.
I had a scav kill me earlier through a fucking bus. A bus! Not the windows! I'm talking about the bus! Now, think, man, you know, realistically speaking, bullets do go through metal. Not shotgun pellets.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was getting shotgunned through a bus. It was shooting my feet through like the tiny little crack with the shotgun, and then I ran away, ran back, and then it started shooting me through the dead center of the bus. Boom, boom, boom. It's just the whole front of the bus is going off like you would expect it to in a real life scenario. Except I'm dying like you would expect you to in a real life scenario.
Yeah.
It was stupid. My character died of blown out legs, standing behind a bus. I'm sorry, but in real life, I don't think shotgun buckshot goes through that type of bus. Pretty sure buses are pretty tough. 2 layers, all the fucking seat areas. Not to mention I wasn't even, like, I was below, like, you know, like the metal stuff where, like, you know, it's not like aluminum. I wonder if they've done that experiment. How many pieces of tinfoil does it take to stop a bullet? Because when I learned that books stop most 9mm, I was like, damn. Strap that dictionary to your chest. Ooh, somebody just popped something off. Other side of the map, but I heard it. Maybe they're still going. Oh, I gotta go to that satellite up there. Oh shit. Scab just yelled something at me. Probably translated to I'm gonna fuck you up.
Dude, you got the fear.
Well, I spawned in late as fuck, so. I'm anticipating dying, getting shot in the back or like from a room or something. Yep, somebody's already been here.
Late to the party.
I'm like 85–90% sure I just hit that guy. Twice. Is that MP5 or MPX suppressed against AK? It sounds like. What? I just shot right through a bot. Guess I suck. Wait till you see what just happened at me. Instincts were right.
Oh, nice. That was crazy.
As soon as I left, whole room just exploded. Alright, I'm looking for evidence of my hits. There are none. That idiot bailed. He got the fuck out of here. He's lucky I wasn't a better shot. That would have been an M4 or an AK, he was gone skied. What the fuck?
Damn. Dude, that rifle's good, man.
Yeah, Mosin's OP. Everybody knows Mosin's OP. It's ridiculous, actually, if we're gonna be honest about it. Although I gotta be honest, I don't know how that first shot didn't kill him. I guess that's why they call me the Tank Man.
Nice.
I no-scoped that guy in the head. That's so hard to do. Of course, he's like, oh, backpacks? What the fuck are those? No, I don't have one of those, dude. I love how one's on and one's not. This is driving me crazy.
Sorry. Oh, what is it?
The flashlights, they don't turn off and on at the same time, see? There we go. I was thinking about if they added a bow and arrow to this game, and then I was thinking to myself, God, if they added a fucking, like an elk hunting bow, like a compound bow, that would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like, cause a regular bow in like survival type DayZ games, like everybody's seen a bow. Everybody makes a survival bow, makeshift bow. There's hundreds of different names for it, right? But if you had like a pro level fucking Gutentagger, that would be pretty cool. Where the fork is the other wall. Thought it was one of these right here. Thought it was. It was. So I have absolutely no idea where this other one is. I thought that was it, but it's not. I'm gonna have to like tab out and look it up or something.
Oh, that sucks.
I seriously thought it was right there.
Signal part 1 has you go complete the subtask, and you can move on to the next set of satellite dishes. That is going to be at the source's signal.
Okay, what the fuck? I've already got them both, it just didn't pop up. Right about now is when a scab just starts shooting at me and kills me through like all these cars and trains and shit.
Damn, yeah.
Hey, the boat's down there. I think I might have an exit down here. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Clean. So nice and so clean, clean. Fresh.
3,000? It's fucked up because Bernie Mac will always be Mr. 3000. He's gonna have to stay Andre 3000. He can never be Mr.
Mm.
That works for me. Looks like it's a bugged out quest. You see that?
Wait, completed, it shouldn't.
Dev's 50-round Grok mags. One rechargeable battery and 3 printed circuit boards. Damn, these things are expensive.
So like, have you done all these quests before, and you're doing them again now?
Yeah, most
Just
of
to
them.
reset?
Most of them, yeah. It's mostly about getting the experience from them, though. Alright, I'll be back in just a sec, and then I'm gonna do a few more runs.
Sick. Dude, I'm excited.
Closing in some rounds. we're at the military checkpoint. That's a good key. Oh, okay. I guess I just got shot to death through the wall. That's totally cool, though. Bet it was a player, too. Yeah. Headshot through the wall. Sick. Sick! Headshot through the wall. Spraying at the wall. Shooting at me. Either that or it desynced and I got to take 3 steps and died. Either way. Pretty gay. This is the key that we just got. It's a really good key. You get a ammo case right here. Sometimes there's an AK there. Ammo case and a grenade box. Wow, empty grenade box. I love that he just lays prone for me to push that corner. He's angled on the ground waiting. He's not waiting for me to throw a grenade at him. He's not hiding in some specific location. No, he's out in the middle of the open of the street, laying angled for me to come on the right side. Like, why? The left side was safer. Oh, so crazy. Everybody just knows.